Now we're going to talk about how to do the wikis. So if we look in here and we look at the master class and the presentation, that's where you'll be filling those things out. So you can sign up for any of these master classes. Very simple. So let's suppose we're going to do this. We're going to do the morning one here. So what we could do is we could edit this wiki content. And then we could put a name. We could go in here. We could do enter here. And if you chose and then write your name in. And then that's the time you would show up. I will be sending out information on that, on where you'll go for the master class, and that's any meeting. We should talk about that in a second as well. So the other thing is you're going to do the presentation, which not many people have probably done any of this. So in here it is down here. So we'll edit it here. Talk a little bit more about that when we talk about the presentations, and I'll go in a minute and do a little more talking about the presentations. So we're not going to edit the wiki. So we'll go back in here to the learning module, and if we go to the presentations, and that's the one thing we'll talk about those, and I did talk about this a little bit before. So the presentations has 3 things you'll do in it. This is basic information about what you're going to do. It has one that you can look up, and this is what you're going to be doing here. You're going to choose something that has to do with world music, as I talked about before. Then you're going to do 7 to 10 slides of a PowerPoint presentation. If you don't have PowerPoint, there's online ones that you can use, and I can help you with that. PowerPoint works the best for what we'll be doing. So the next thing you'll do in this, there's some other instructions in here. So you will post the presentation here. This is where you post the presentation. It's just like we talked about with the concert report. You'll go ahead and click on this. Then you will browse your computer and put the document in. You can copy and paste in there as well, but it's just better. For this one here, this is not the overview. You'll be putting this up in a PowerPoint presentation. If you have music, you need to record the music or send the file with that music in that case. So just put your links to your music, and you can use YouTube for your music. And there is a way that you can do the same thing while you're doing the report. You can do it from your computer. You're also going to do a sources document here in MLA. So that is 3 submissions from the scholarly sources at Salisbury. So you would do that. You would attach that. All that needs to be is a source document, like you would put at the end of a paper. One other thing you'll be doing here, you'll be doing the overview for this, and you're going to agree to this, and then you're going to go ahead and you're going to go ahead and submit it in here. So you're going to do the submission title, and you'll upload it in here. So you can put it from Dropbox from your computer, so they've got all that stuff. So whatever you're using to store it, that will work in there, and you'll do it right from the assignment. So you can just choose from this computer, and then the same way you do that. So make sure you look at this stuff before you get doing it, and make sure that it's not going to be problematic. So now I'm back in here. The only other thing that we would have would be to do your work, you were going to go to the library. So we'll go back to the learning modules and we'll look at the library information. This tells you some books if you're in the library, tells you some things that you can get in here. Lots of things that you can get into. So if you want to go into the library, so we have a new librarian now. So this will tell how you can get into this. So you can go in, you're going to log into the regular stuff in here. You're going to go to the reference tools, find articles. So if you went in here, this is some of the music index that you can get into here. If you're going to go to the library, not be on campus, you will have to sign into the library. So, and they will help you with that at the library. You can get up with them if you have issues on that.